Recruitment has become the focus of widespread attention in recent years. In human resource management, recruiting consists of any practice or activity carried on by the organization with the primary purpose of identifying and attracting potential employees. When the organization's corporate and HR grand strategy calls for growth, recruitment is a major tool for obtaining increasing numbers of appropriately qualified people in a relatively short time. Generally, recruitment is not a one shot effort undertaken only when vacancies exist. It takes time to locate and establish ties with external sources. A professionally operated recruitment program functions year round, both at times when people are not needed and times when massive hiring is anticipated. So, we see that the role of human resource recruitment is to build a supply of potential new hires that the organization can draw on if the need arises. As dealt previously, HR planning helps to identify the labor surplus and shortage using various HR strategies. It helps us in prediction of figures of vacancies in particular areas. These vacancies are filled using the process of recruitment. Recruitment thus creates a buffer between planning and actual selection of new employees. The goals of recruiting, that is, encouraging qualified people to apply for jobs, and selection, that is, deciding which candidates would be the best fit, are different enough that they are most effective when performed separately rather than combined, as sometimes in a job interview. Let us look at the flowchart showing the process of recruitment and selection. The first step in recruitment is to identify the source of appropriate talent. Then, we establish continuous recruitment efforts. And the third step is to establish requirements for specific vacancies. And then, attract individuals as needed. This is followed by the selection process, in which the first step is where individuals are screened. Then, employment tests are used, candidates are interviewed, backgrounds of individuals are checked, then the offer is extended, and in the end, orientation and placement begins. All companies are affected by three areas of recruiting. The first is personnel policies, that is, the characteristics of the positions to be filled. Second is recruitment sources, that is, influence the kinds of job applicants an organization reaches. And the third area is characteristics and behavior of the recruiter, which affect the characteristics of both the vacancies and the applicants. Let us take a look at these briefly. Personnel policies. An organization's personnel policies are its decisions about how it will carry out human resource management, including how it will fill job vacancies. These policies influence the nature of the positions that are vacant. Recruitment sources. Another critical element of an organization's recruitment strategy is its decisions about where to look for applicants. Recruiter traits and behaviors. The third influence on recruitment outcomes is the recruiter, including this person's characteristics and the way he or she behaves. The recruiter affects the nature of both the job vacancy and the applicants generated. Having developed an understanding about what exactly recruitment is, let us sum up this lecture in the words of Edwin B. Flippo. Recruitment is a process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for jobs in an organization. Thank you.